Hey y'all, I am at the Choctaw Lake Campground near Ackerman, Mississippi. I've come just to do an overnight, and I'm planning on doing a little kayaking tomorrow. That's the campground back up that way. I was just walking down here to see just how far it was from my camp spot to the place that I would put in my kayak, see how far I'd have to dolly that thing, because I really don't want to undo my truck. I've got an awning up, and I don't really want to have to undo all that just to drive down here. I think I'll just walk it down here. But anyway, it's a beautiful lake. I have never camped here before. I've been here, in fact, I was here growing up. One side of my family always had family reunions here. This is kind of a central location for everyone. And they would rent this pavilion. I think it was this one. This is where I'm going to put in my kayak in the morning. I'm just going to paddle around, have a good time. It's a boat ramp. Those orange buoys you see over there, that's a swimming area. There's a little beach or something over that way. Thought I'd walk up here to the pavilion to just check it out, see if this is where we had had our family reunions. And I believe it is. I remember this. Yeah, this is it. Hey man, we had so much family. We filled this thing up. Plus all the kids actually were sent out to play. They've added a decking around this since the last time I was here, which has been probably 25, 30 years ago. Or more than that, probably 35 years ago. Yeah, that's new. That's nice though. Gives more room. But I'm gonna get out on that tomorrow. Do a little kayaking. Besides this pavilion, there are lots of picnic areas, picnic tables. They've got all kinds of picnic tables scattered all out through here. A little playground for the kids. More picnic tables. There's a water fountain. Plenty of room to people to spread out. Hey, there's some kayakers right there. Cool. Well, it is, let's see what time it is. Right at 8 o'clock p.m. And it is hot as heck. Tonight's low is supposed to be around 72 with a heat index of 99. I don't know if I'm going to be able to survive this tonight. I have slept with a low of about 70-ish with not the heat index of 99. And I was fine with fans, and I do have my fans, but I am kind of concerned about how this is gonna play out tonight. I think I'm going to shower right before I go to bed, and I'm gonna take a cold shower, and maybe that'll cool me off enough. This little spot that I'm in right here, let me turn around, is not bad. Whoops, get my finger out of the way. I don't have any neighbors back here or anything because this is kind of the back. But the only thing is there's a walking trail right here that goes all the way around the campground and around the lake. They've got a few trails. And it leads, if you keep going that way, it goes to that bathhouse. So that's the only thing is I would not care to have people walking by me. Whoops. But it's better than being some of these other sites where you have people behind you, next to you. There's the camp post right there. I found a couple of spots on that other loop down there that I would rather have been in. But I'm sure not going to move now. Whew, y'all. I'm in bed in the Suburban. I'm sweating like a Wendy's cup. It's pretty warm. It's cooled off outside, but it's still kind of toasty up in here. Got a fan running at down towards my feet, blowing across me, and I've got a fan with a cross breeze in the front to try to, I guess, get some of that night air in and then carry some of this other out. It's kind of warm. It's a heat index tonight of 99, it said. I'm not so sure about that because outside it doesn't feel like that at all. It'll eventually cool off, I think. And probably once I get still and quit moving around, that'll help a lot. Good night, people. Okay, y'all. I've got my kayak loaded up onto my new dolly that I bought. It's made by Findex. It's an interesting name, but it came, I ordered it from Amazon. It just sits on there, and then you strap it down with a strap, and off you go. Just carry it by one of the handles. Okay, well, I'm going to go get in the Choctaw Lake and paddle around. It's about 8:30, I think. I kind of wanted to get out here earlier, but I just didn't wake up earlier. That's alright. Main thing is I just want to get out here and explore this thing. Alright. We'll get this thing in here and enjoy the day. They have trails that run around this lake. I've not been on them. Not around this part anyway. On the other end of this lake is, or another side of it, is where the Knoxville Hills trail system starts, the north part. You can park there and hike down that way. And we have hiked from that end. Turning out to be a much cooler area than I expected. I guess this walkway takes you out to a little island. Whew, I brought my sunglasses. I'm seriously gonna have to check out this trail. It's kind of interesting. They went through a lot of work putting in these walkways around the edge of it. That's pretty cool. Oh man, I wish I could get through that. Makes me wonder, where does that go? Probably nothing. Not with that little bit of water flowing. They've got picnic tables everywhere. Well, I guess that's the end of the road for this little thing. I've just about covered the whole lake now. I thought it was bigger than this. Next time I'm bringing my fishing pole. I'm gonna do some fishing. And if I can get up in these nooks and crannies. This is the designated swimming area. Complete with life-saving ring. Here we're back to the boat launch, back to the campground. So it took me about an hour to paddle all the way around the lake, around the edge. It's not bad. All right, we have landed. This is on the other side of the lake where I was kayaking. I said, you know, this would be the access to the Knoxville Hills trail system. The North Trailhead, I think is what it is. Knoxville Hills Trail, and that's where you go into the woods there. This is the very first spot that we came to hike. I think this was actually our very first time hiking was on this trail system, and this is where we did our kind of a shakedown hike. Toilets. You can park overnight in that parking area. I hope you enjoyed this little tour of Choctaw Lake near Ackerman, Mississippi. If you found this video helpful for you, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more of my camping, hiking, backpacking, kayaking, and suburban fixes, unfortunately. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified when I put out another video. And until the next video, see you later.